On behalf of Fitchburg State University, welcome to the 120th Commencement exercises. It is my honor to serve you as your Master of Ceremonies. At today's undergraduate ceremony, just over 600 students will be receiving degrees. Combined with the degrees conferred upon our graduate commencement Thursday night, this week we will welcome more than 800 graduates to Fitchburg State University. The commencement ceremony combines traditions unique to Fitchburg State and rituals common to colleges and universities across the United States. Each graduation is a time for renewing our traditions. At every Fitchburg State commencement, the university colors, green, white, and gold, are prominent. Each color was chosen to signify an ideal. White symbolizes purity and perfection. Green is inspiration. Gold represents wisdom. The undergraduates who have earned the distinction of graduating summa cum laude will be wearing honors medallions with green and white ribbons. Those who are graduating magna cum laude have medallions with gold ribbons. The cum laude graduates have green ribbons on their medallions. Students who complete the Fitchburg State University Honors Program write and orally present a senior thesis, wear green, gold, and white cords with their medallions. The Sterilite scholars wear red cords, and you will notice other students adorned with cords representing academic societies, as well as students wearing stoles representing various groups and organizations. Other university symbols include the saxifrage flower. In 1900, the saxifrage, known as the rock breaker, was chosen to represent the spirit of what was then Fitchburg Normal School. The flower was chosen for its moral lesson in the achievements that can be brought about by quiet willpower. The motto, Perseverantia, meaning perseverance or persistence, has remained unchanged for a century and is prominent in our seal. While the university colors and saxifrage are unique to Fitchburg State, other traditions are common to graduations across the United States. Most significant of these is the academic regalia worn by all the participants. The origins of academic regalia can be traced back to the 13th century. At that time, it was the daily attire. Today, it is worn only for ceremonies, but it tells us much about its wearer. Our undergraduates wear traditional black gowns. All faculty and administrators wear the gowns associated with the university where they earned their degree. Faculty may be wearing black, red, maroon, or blue gowns today. The hood, which is the colorful part of the regalia worn around the neck, indicates the wearer's degree and place of study. Each hood is lined with the official colors of the college or university awarding the degree. The binding identifies the graduate's academic discipline. Both the length of the hood and the width of the binding increase with the importance of the degree. Each member of the processional also wears a mortarboard or a soft hat with a tassel. Doctoral hats have gold tassels, master's degrees have black tassels, and undergraduate tassels feature the university colors. Watch for these distinctions as the procession begins. Each of the groups entering the processional today will be led by a gonfalonier. The gonfalonier carries the banner or gonfalon representing that particular assembly. The gonfalon is a long banner that is suspended from a crossbar which originated in the medieval republics of Italy as an ensign of state or office. Gonfalons have been adopted by many universities around the world as college or institutional insignias. As we prepare to welcome the university processional for the start of our ceremony, please note that during the commencement ceremony, access to the stage will be prohibited. The Fitchburg State University Alumni Association has hired a professional photographer who will take a picture of each graduate as they receive their degree, and congratulations from President Lapidus. The Alumni Association will provide each graduate with a complimentary 5x7 photograph that will be mailed to the graduates' homes, along with information on how to order additional prints. The ceremony is also being recorded by Fitchburg Access Television, and DVDs will be available for purchase. Please rise to welcome the Fitchburg State University processional for the 2016 commencement. First to enter are the alumni, led by William LeBaire from the classes of 2000 and 2014. Beverly Farias, representing the class of 1952, is the most senior alumni in attendance today. 5 of these alumni have earned their degrees 50 or more years ago. Each of the 27 alumni participating today is wearing a yellow stole to represent the Alumni Association. The undergraduate students are now entering the 2 center aisles. One line is led by valedictorian Matthew Walsh, carrying the class of 2016 Gonfalon, and the other is led by Senator Ashley Doobie, carrying the Student Government Association Gonfalon. Designed by members of the graduating class, the class Gonfalon quotes Anatole France, "To accomplish great things, we must not only act, but also dream, not only plan, but also believe." Students are led by 4 academic deans, each carrying the Gonfalon representing their division. The faculty is led by Dr. Meladith Govindan, recipient of the 2016 Vincent J. Mera Award for Excellence in Teaching. He is carrying the university mace, which is a symbol typically found at academic ceremonies. Directly behind him, Dr. Eric Budd, the 2016 recipient of the Faculty Award for Research and Scholarship, is carrying the faculty Gonfalon. entering is the platform party, led by Mr. Martin Connors, Jr., Chairman of the Board of Trustees. Chairman Connors will officially confer the degrees on today's graduates. The platform party includes award recipients, honored guests, local elected leaders, Board of Trustee members, and university administrators. The platform party precedes Dr. Richard Lapidus, the 11th president of Fitchburg State University. Dr. Lapidus joined the Fitchburg State community as president this past July.
Please be seated. Mr. President, honored guests, graduates, faculty, librarians, administrators, and staff members, ladies and gentlemen, I hereby convene these commencement exercises marking the completion of the 121st year of Fitchburg State University and celebrating the achievements of the 120th graduating class. The Fitchburg State University ROTC members will present the colors. I ask that you please rise. Please remain standing and join Dr. Holly Zagaria and the Innovata Brass in the singing of our national anthem.
Twilights
You can be seated again. Mr. President, I'm pleased to present Mr. Martin Connors, Jr., Chairman of the Board of Trustees.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. On behalf of the Board of Trustees and the entire campus community, it is my privilege to welcome you to the university's 120th commencement exercises. Members of the class of 2016, your accomplishments are noteworthy indeed, and all of you should be honored with this triumph. This celebration also encompasses the many who have played a role in the journey that brought you to this point: faculty, families, classmates, and countless others. Today they find their reward in your achievement. In the coming months and years, regardless of what the future holds for you, I feel confident that the education you have received at this university will allow you to adapt and prosper. I feel confident that our outstanding faculty have broadened your outlook, increased your intellectual curiosity, and encouraged you to explore new ways of learning and growing. I urge you to take this gift of learning and share it with others. Recall Thomas Jefferson's words that one of education's goals is to turn out those who understand their duties to neighbor and country. Congratulations to you all.
Thank you, Chairman Connors. Mr. President, class of 2016, please welcome the Honorable Stephen Hay, State Representative of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, who brings greetings from the legislature.
Good morning. Thank you, Mr. President. On behalf of my colleagues in the legislative delegation, it is my privilege to bring you greetings and congratulations. I know how hard you have worked and the obstacles you have overcome to reach this day. Allow yourself to pause and reflect on this ceremony and what it symbolizes. Take the time to enjoy your triumph, for soon there will be additional challenges. Let me assure you that those of us in the State House who focus on education know of your importance to the Commonwealth. The simple truth is, you are the Commonwealth's future. I guess I got that right. It is public university graduates who remain in Massachusetts and form the backbone of their communities. This state will thrive based on our intellectual capital. We need you, the best and brightest, working and holding leadership roles in communities throughout the state. Thank you and best wishes.
Mr. President, I'm pleased to present the Honorable Stephen D. Natale, Mayor of Fitchburg, who brings greetings from the city of Fitchburg.
Nice toss before. Thank you on behalf of the city of Fitchburg. Let me congratulate you on the occasion of your graduation. Your accomplishment today is shared with your family, friends, and loved ones, and is truly worthy of celebration. The city of Fitchburg has been enriched by your collective contributions to our shared community, and I hope you will continue to make an impact on its bright future. The city and the university have a long and successful partnership, and we continue to explore new opportunities for collaboration that will benefit the campus and the wider community. As a fellow Fitchburg State graduate, I am proud of this institution, proud of the education I received, and proud to look out and see the faces of those who will carry our time-honored tradition. Thank you all and best wishes.
Mr. President, I am pleased to present Mr. Joseph McAloon, President of the Fitchburg State University chapter of the MSCA, who brings greetings from the faculty and librarians to the class of 2016.
Thank you, Dr. Weiser, President Lapidus, honored guests, and of course today's graduates. On behalf of the hard-working faculty of Fitchburg State, congratulations. The degrees you receive today represent the end of a long and often difficult journey. But know this milestone is not an ending, but a beginning. The challenges you faced in pursuit of your degree make you stronger, and that strength will help you in the demanding times that lie ahead. As you navigate the next journey in your career, whether it be a job change, a new career goal, or continuation of your education, remember the importance of perseverance and the power of a positive outlook. Whatever difficulties you encounter, face them head on. When you get knocked down, get back on your feet. You have strength and resilience, and you may not even recognize, but the fact you are here today is proof. You have achieved today's milestones through skill and hard work. Those facets combined with the credentials you acquire today are a powerful combination. Use them wisely, and there is no doubt that you will succeed. Congratulations.
It is now my pleasure to introduce the 11th President of Fitchburg State University, Dr. Richard S. Lapidus.
Good morning, and welcome to Fitchburg State University. We're honored to be joined here today by 27 representatives from the alumni who participated in the processional this morning. They represent 6 decades of alumni between them, including Beverly Farias from the class of 1952. Welcome to all of you, and thank you for joining us today. In addition to those that participated in the processional, I know there are many other alumni in the audience today. Some are members of our platform party, including Mayor Stephen DiNatale, Mr. Don Irving, a member of our Board of Trustees and the Board of Higher Education, Mr. Eric Gregoire, President-elect of the Alumni Association. Some are among the faculty, and others are in the audience as spectators. At this time, I would like to ask all of our alumni in attendance to please stand and be recognized. Welcome home. Also present today are members of the University Board of Trustees. I ask each of them to stand as I introduce them. Chairman Marty F. Connors, Jr., Vice President Anna Maria Clemente, Clerk Michael Mahan, Anthony Mercadante, Deborah Phillips, and our student trustee, Stephanie Infante. Thank you all for joining us. I would also like to introduce other distinguished members of the platform party. I ask that each of them stand as I read their names. Mr. Jay Bry, Vice President of Administration and Finance. Mr. Christopher Henry, Vice President for Institutional Advancement. And Dr. Sean Goodlett, Dean of the Library and Academic Support Centers. Those members of the platform party not acknowledged will be introduced later in the program. Thank you all for being here. This time I would like to recognize our distinguished faculty who with their enthusiasm, knowledge, creativity, and dedication bring out the very best in our students. I know that it means a lot to our students and to me as well to have you here today to celebrate with them and recognize their achievements. Faculty, if you would please stand and be recognized. Last but certainly not least, I'd like to introduce my wife. Lisa, if you would please stand. Thank you. All right, it's my turn. Good morning, class of 2016. What a great day. It's a wonderful time to look around and see all of our Fitchburg State community together. Welcome to one of the most memorable moments of your life. Today is special, the culmination of many years of hard work. It's the end of one journey, but the beginning of another. University life may be over for many of you, but your education continues forever. We are pleased that each of you has invested in your future here, believing in the value of higher education. I know that it will serve you well. Commencement is an exciting and emotional time for you and your family, and we are honored that Fitchburg State University has been a part of your growth. As you reflect back on your experience as a student, I'm sure that you did not arrive here today on your own. There were many people who shared your ups and downs along the way. It might have been a special professor who led you through a rough patch or helped you nurture a good idea, or the sacrifices that your parents, family, or a spouse made so that you could walk across this stage today. So graduates, I ask that you please stand and join me in thanking them for all of their support and give them a well-deserved round of applause. Thank you. The role of a university is to both educate and inspire, and to help students extend thought beyond what is already known. Faculty members have nurtured curiosity, helped build skills and confidence, empowered creative entrepreneurial thinking, and fostered a sense of civic and ethical responsibility. In some, you have received an education that will prepare you both now and in the future to pursue whatever aspirations you might have and to make meaningful contributions to better our world. We live in an exciting time. The world is moving at a faster pace than at any other period in human history. We are more global than ever before and are experiencing social, cultural, and political transformations, almost all of which are tied together by the power of technology. In fact, some of our graduates are probably texting right now. In any case, your possibilities are limitless. The world needs innovators, educators, scientists, and artists. I encourage you to find something that you're passionate about and excel. So if you want to be a dancer, do the best grand jeté ever. If you want to be a biologist, work toward eradicating a vicious disease. Or if you want to be an entrepreneur, devote your time toward nanotech computing, next-generation biofuels, or some other positive initiative. Think big and be bold. Be optimistic and strong in your conviction. It doesn't matter what degree you've earned, you are ready for whatever challenges lie ahead, and we wait with great anticipation to learn of your accomplishments. Horace Mann, the 18th century educator, spoke of what he called the gift of education, asserting that it was the greatest equalizer in the conditions of men. Many others over the years have talked about the idea of education as a privilege. Privilege not in the sense of guaranteed financial wealth or the ability to take the easy way out, but rather that the privilege of education provides a foundation on which to grow. The ability to view problems from unique viewpoints, to synthesize information that at first blush might not seem to logically fit together, and to ultimately push boundaries from the impossible to the possible. But as is the case of most privileged positions, there also comes great responsibility. So I ask that you use your privilege wisely. In his book titled Authentic Happiness, psychologist Martin Seligman classifies life into three categories. The pleasant life, which is about personal gratification. The good life, which is about exercising one's skills to achieve success in important areas. And finally, the meaningful life, in which people employ those same abilities in the service of something bigger than oneself. While I wish each of you the very best personally and professionally, I also hope that you will be sensitive to those around you and in your communities, so that everyone has an opportunity to improve and make a contribution to do the best of their ability. I think sometimes that when people hear about the need to help others, they are intimidated by imagining large numbers and tend to shy away from action. But if each person were to help a few, or even just one other person, we would all be so much better off. The American anthropologist, educator, philosopher, and natural science writer Lauren Isley made this point powerfully in a short story that I would like to share with you now. Once upon a time, there was a wise man who used to go to the ocean to do his writing. He had a habit of walking on the beach before he began his work. One day, as he was walking along the shore, he looked down the beach and saw a human figure moving like a dancer. He smiled to himself at the thought of someone who would dance to the day, and so he walked faster to catch up. As he got closer, he noticed that the figure was that of a young man, and that what he was doing was not dancing at all. The young man was reaching down to the shore, picking up small objects, and throwing them into the ocean. He came closer still and called out, "Good morning. May I ask what it is that you're doing?" The young man paused, looked up, and replied, "Throwing starfish into the ocean." "I must ask then, why are you throwing starfish into the ocean?" asked the somewhat startled wise man. To this, the young man replied, "The sun is up and the tide is going out. If I don't throw them in, they'll die." Upon hearing this, the wise man commented, "But young man, do you not realize that there are miles and miles of beach and there are starfish along every mile? You can't possibly make a difference." At this, the young man bent down, picked up yet another starfish, and threw it into the ocean. As it met the water, he turned and said to the wise man, "It made a difference to that one." Famed cartoonist Gary Trudeau once said that commencement remarks were invented largely in the belief that outgoing college students should never be released into the world until they had been properly sedated. To avoid that potential outcome, let me offer the two words that every graduate and guest wants to hear from the president of the university: in conclusion. So in conclusion, we spend our college years anxiously awaiting graduation and our remaining years reflecting on some of the best times of our life. In a few minutes, when you cross this stage, you will become a Falcon for life. Yeah. It is my hope that you will remain connected to the faculty, staff, and to your classmates. And please know that we will always be here to support you and that Fitchburg State will always be your home. Again, please join me in congratulating the class of 2016. It is now my great honor to introduce our keynote commencement speaker, Barbara Wilson. In 1980, alumna of Fitchburg State University, Barbara Wilson is the co-founder and co-president of Wilson Language Training. Her company's work supports literacy education across the country, and she has dedicated more than 30 years to helping people overcome challenges in learning to read. The beneficiaries of her work include children and adults in all 50 states. Barbara's studies in special education led her to working with children and adults, where she saw the long shadow cast by challenges in learning to read. That realization began a journey that grew into a successful business that is improving people's lives every day. She is a widely heralded expert in the field, presenting at more than 300 national and international conferences, and was invited to the White House to speak to the President's domestic policy advisor on education regarding the issue of literacy in America's middle schools. Wilson reading programs include systems used in schools as well as in teacher preparation and training. Her work has transformed literacy education in this country. Please join me in welcoming Barbara Wilson.
Thank you, Dr. Lapidus, and good morning, graduates. Greetings to alumni, distinguished guests, and of course, faculty, family, and friends who have helped you all achieve. I'm here today to share with you some thoughts because I was once sitting on the quad here, graduating from Fitchburg State. I do not recall who my commencement speaker was, but I do remember that I had no idea what I was going to do next in life. And I just couldn't wait till all these ceremonies ended so I could go celebrate with my friends. Yes. But now, 36 years later, I am actually quite surprised and happy about what I have accomplished. I can honestly say that with gratitude, Fitchburg helped prepare me for those successes. And my professors have been great, caring, and personal guiding influences in my life of back then and even today. So here I am. I'd like to start with a story about myself, and this is a very personal story. When I was just a sophomore in high school, I was asked to do a reading at my high school, and it was in front of the entire student population, which was about 1,000 students and teachers. And picture a podium like this in the middle of the auditorium stage, and it was the only thing on the stage. So I walked out to the podium to do my reading, got there, started the reading, and then no words came out. I stood there for what seemed like forever, and then I turned around and walked off the stage. Now, you can only imagine how I felt, right? I just wanted to die. And so then after that, I was terrified to speak in any class that I had to speak in. And here at Fitchburg, whenever I had a class that required me to speak, I either dropped it or I begged the professor to give me an alternate assignment. And back then you had to actually, I don't know if it's true now, but you had to take a speech class in order to graduate. And thankfully, last semester, senior year, there was a new professor who let you sit on a panel so I could make it to my seat at graduation. Now, because of my work, I recently testified in front of Congress at a hearing on dyslexia research. And yes? And I've done many keynote speeches, and here I am doing your commencement talk, right? So knowing the story that I just shared with you, how have I been able to do that? So I'll come back to that part of my story later. As I said, when I graduated as a special education major, I didn't have a job yet. Well, it turns out it's hard to find a job if you haven't started looking for one. Your parents might not like this part of my story, but since I didn't have a plan of what I was going to do, we packed up my sister's car with a tent and sleeping bags and a cooler, and we crossed Canada, went down along the coast of the United States, West Coast, and back across the United States, and arriving back here just after Labor Day. Well, that definitely was poorly timed to get a teaching job. But luck was with me, or so I thought, and I got a job just a few weeks later, but soon I realized why I got the job, because it was to teach a class of 6th grade students, 10 of them, who had severe behavior issues. And I had no materials, no support, but I cried every day. Many of you still have yet to determine, I'm sure, where you're going to land to launch your careers. And so on one hand, I want to say, don't jump at the first thing that comes along if it doesn't feel right in your gut, right? But also, I want to caution, there's no perfect job out there. In every occupation, where you land, you probably will be in an environment that has some challenges. And in the past, it was very unusual for people to change jobs or even companies, but now it's the norm. And not only is it the norm to change jobs, it's also not unusual to change careers. Most of you are entering a unique period of time where you don't have children, a spouse, or a mortgage. And those things may come in time. They may come in time, and some of you have that now, I'm sure. But you wisely are here, and without those things, you have a little bit more freedom. And since you went to Fitchburg, which was a very wise choice, your college loans are much lower than the national average. And so that will help you. Yes. It will definitely help you if you want to be a risk taker and if you want to go back and get more schooling, or if you want to do something daring like join the Peace Corps. But no matter where you land for the next phase in your life, you are greatly responsible for contributing to the environment that surrounds you. And that's really what I want to talk to you about today. How each of you can make a difference to the environment of the future. I am not talking about the earth. I could talk about that all day long, how we're all caretakers with our daily choices. But that's not what I want to talk about. What's really on my mind is the question, what can you bring to each environment that you're a part of? So far, that has been your home and your school, and if you've worked or played sports, those too. So I graduated from high school in 1976, and that was the year that our country was celebrating its 200-year anniversary. And there were ongoing celebrations, there were huge celebrations, and everyone felt an enormous pride in our nation. It's amazing to think about that. Our country is only 240 years old. And to think about that in number of years, I mean, that's not much. But yet, think about what we have done as a nation, what we have gone through, what has been built, and the institutions like here that are so solidly in place, and also institutions that are now at risk. Have we been able to establish a clear identity of who we are as individual citizens and who we are as a nation? There is so much yet to be determined. Remember that we are still a young nation, and we will evolve, and you are going to play a key role in that. We can't let America become a trash-talking nation. It saddens me to see that in so many aspects of our life. Not only is it true that no job is perfect, but no human is perfect. We will make mistakes, and others will too. Each of us must accept our responsibility as great American citizens to be kind, to be tolerant, and to contribute to a positive and cooperative climate to help direct America's future. My wonderful husband, Ed, and I co-founded Wilson Language Training 30 years ago. And as business owners, now employing 200 plus people, we want the environment that they work in to be an environment that they love and to feel valued and contribute as team members to do the great things that we want to do. But we no longer have control over the work teams that come together. It's only by the choices that each individual who comes to the table and what they bring that maintains that positive environment that we want. So as you enter that workforce full-time, realize that the environment that you're in for that work is going to be the highest percentage of your daily working hours. And you're going to have a lot of power over that environment. You can either raise it up or help tear it down. When problems occur between coworkers, and they may, you can either escalate those or de-escalate them. When gossip and negativity is spoken, you can either join in or walk away. These things matter immensely. The way to make our world great is by creating a great world, and that means choosing your words thoughtfully, choosing actions that are positive, and presenting yourself with class, not crass. It was right for me to leave my first job, but in my second job, I found that in the teacher's room, there was a lot of negativity, and I got discouraged. One teacher said to me, "You're way too idealistic, and just wait a few years and you'll see that you can't help all the kids that you want to help." So what did I do? I sought out some like-minded people, and although I was friendly to all, I didn't contribute to the negativity and gossip. I spent a little less time in the teacher's room, and I was able to be happy in that school. focusing on my work and doing it with great care. At our company, we've changed the saying, "The devil is in the details," to "love is in the details." And it is. Whatever you're doing, don't do it half-heartedly. Do it with great care, diligence, and yes, love. So I deeply believe that both individually and collectively, we create our future. How do you envision it? I'd like to share a skill with you that I've used now for more than 30 years. And this is for those of you who are going to walk across the stage today. And I do promise I'll stop talking so you can do that. But first I want to put my teacher's hat on because I love to do that. So if you are a graduating senior, please close your eyes for me. Go ahead, close your eyes. Now I want you to picture yourself walking up the steps here to the stage and see yourself doing it like you're watching a movie. Put yourself right in that movie and see yourself doing that. See yourself walking across the stage and shaking Dr. Lapidus' hand. Freeze that image for a moment and flash through your mind everything it took to get there. The papers you wrote, the tests you took, the studying and the running to class to get there on time. Now go back to the handshake and see it again like you're watching a movie. On the stage, getting that handshake, and feel a whoosh of joy inside. Okay, open your eyes. When that time comes, rather than thinking about tripping or how you look, or if you're going to make it across those stage in those fabulous high heels, I want you to feel the moment and all it represents and everything you've done. This takes me back to a lesson that I learned from a class here at Fitchburg, reading a book called Psycho-Cybernetics by Maxwell Maltz. And what I learned is if you visualize something in detail and with emotional energy, it actually registers in your mind as a memory. It was actually that lesson that helped me overcome my fear of public speaking. I was passionate about what I was learning about teaching kids who couldn't read, and I wanted to share it with other people, but that passion alone didn't help me to overcome the fear. But then I learned if I visualize and saw myself doing it in detail, then it was actually like it actually happened. And it was that memory of that actually happened that helped me to do it in reality. So that's my little something I'd like to share, that when you get your job and challenges face you, spend time. I want you to put down your devices, your phones and your devices, and I mean off and away, and spend your time picturing yourself and how you're going to act in that situation in a positive way. Give yourselves time to ponder, to think, to wander, and to visualize. I have enormous belief in your generation. I know you well because I have lots of nieces and nephews and very close family friends who are in your age group. And they are all so responsible, so innovative, and have deep respect for each other and the earth. You are truly a great generation with tremendous gifts to share. And our country is at a pivotal time in its development, and I want you to believe in the power of visionary thinking. Realities are created through thinking first, and then seeing that thought is possible with emotional energy to give it power. I have worked for 30+ years with students who struggle to read and write, and I'm sure some of you, and perhaps even many of you, struggled with learning along the way. It's no small achievement that each and every one of you are here today and completed the demands of school, grades 1 through 12, and now a 4-year degree from Fitchburg State University. I know very well what that takes, and for many, the very hard challenges that had to be overcome to be here today. Be proud of this accomplishment. It is something truly big. As you go forward, remember you are the greatest influence on your own environment. Think deeply about this no matter where you work. My father's advice was consistent when he said, no matter what job you do, even if you think it's minimal, learn to be the very best at it, not in a competitive way, knocking other people down, but working cooperatively with class. Do that, and I guarantee you'll succeed. If you all do that, then your generation will be remembered for moving our country forward with a beautiful vision for tomorrow. I'd like to end with a quote from the primatologist and anthropologist Jane Goodall. You cannot get through a single day without having an impact on the world around you. What you do makes a difference, and you have to decide what kind of difference you want to make. Thank you, and congratulations.
It gives me great pleasure to honor students who have shown remarkable commitment to their studies at Fitchburg State University and received high marks for their efforts. Today, we have 235 students who are graduating with cum laude, magna cum laude, or summa cum laude honors. Please join me in recognizing their work. With so many exceptional students, only one can be named our valedictorian. The valedictorian for the 2016 May commencement is Matthew Walsh, who graduates today with a degree in English Studies. Matthew Walsh has been an exemplary scholar throughout his tenure at Fitchburg State University, where he enrolled in September 2012 after graduating from Pentucket Regional High School. He was accepted into the university's honors program and was included on the president's list for outstanding academic achievement for every semester he was eligible. He was inducted to the National English Honor Society, Sigma Tau Delta, in spring 2014. The same semester, he was the recipient of the President's Scholar Award and the Lewis P. Shepard Memorial Scholarship. This spring, he was co-recipient of the Honors Student of the Year Award. For his honors thesis, Walsh explored selected works of playwrights William Shakespeare and Christopher Marlowe and their treatment of non-English characters. He described the academically rigorous evaluation of Shakespeare as a rite of passage for English literature. He has presented at numerous conferences, including scholarly events at the campus, regional, and statewide levels. Beyond his own studies, Matthew worked as an English and philosophy tutor for the past 2 years, where he helped his peers make academic breakthroughs of their own. Allowing himself a short reprieve from the classroom, Matthew plans one day to continue his studies and is considering a career in academia. Please join me in welcoming Matthew Walsh to the podium, along with President Lapidus, for the presentation of the 2016 valedictorian certificate.
Graduation is a long-sought day for many, the light at the end of the tunnel for some. It carries with it throughout one's time at school this perpetual future momentum. Every assignment, every final, every semester, they each build up to this day. Even now, at graduation itself, I find that this momentum persists. You all, I would imagine, are looking forward to something after this ceremony today. A celebration with family and friends, a break from school, beyond that, the career path that you've been chasing. Perhaps you're even interested in grad school. I would invite you, however, to look back as much as you look forward on this day. This moment, more than just the final phase of your 4 years, marks the culmination of your time here. It celebrates both the person you have become and the steps you've taken to be here today. Looking back on my 4 years here at FSU, I am struck by the path that has led me to this point. Its twists and turns, its highs and lows, its achievements and its failures. Most of all, I am struck by the appearance of this governing logic that is only ever available in retrospect. I remember I entered this institution with the fuzziest of conceptions of what I wanted to do with my time here, let alone the rest of my life. A film video student on orientation day, I stand here now as a graduate in English literature, pursuing graduate school and in hopes to someday teach at the college level. When I step off this stage, I leave here 4 years after my arrival with the clearest sense of my future to date. I can envision my exact placement in it, and I rest assured I have the tools to put my best foot forward. That is something I could only clumsily feign when I was a freshman. And I'm willing to wager that each one of you has a similar story. We have all developed these types of skills over our time here. Whether begrudgingly or not, in taking the next step, what you've done here, what you've accomplished, will inform your success on the other side. Pausing here a moment, I'd advise you to reflect on those years, on the people you've met, the friends you've made, and those you've lost along the way, those selves you've fostered and those you've shed. Remember that one of the most formative periods in your life took place right here with those seated around you. Remember your time here at Fitchburg State as much as you turn your back to it and move forward with your lives. It has shaped you in more ways than one, and you'd be remiss to forget the good and the bad that have gotten you to this point. Admittedly, for as liberating as graduation looks, it is also one of the biggest shifts one can make in one's life. With that degree of change comes, on a good day, a certain sanctimonious feeling, the feeling that you're leaving one stage and entering another, one better and brighter. On a bad day, it bears with it an imposing gravity. As we leave this place and enter a world of ever-dizzying demands, the future can in fact appear overwhelming. Despite this, despite all of the uncertainties, I cannot help but feel a strange degree of optimism. I see from this stage where I want to be in 5 years, in 10, in 20, and it is ever closer within reach. For those of you I know in the audience, even those I only know nominally or in passing, I know the same is true for you. As you step up on this stage and receive your diploma, think of what type of person you want to be in the coming years. Look at your accomplishments and the skills that you've amassed here at this institution and imagine the brightest of futures. Take a moment and realize that picture in your head as you're sitting here. As you step down from this stage, you're the judge of whether or not that becomes a reality. Standing before you all, I'd like to thank my family and my loving girlfriend for their continued and complimentary support throughout these past years. I'd like to thank Professors Gim, Maybe, Krishnamurthy, Svolba, Jaramillo, and many, many more. I could spend the rest of my speech here quantifying those faculty members who have influenced me. My indebtedness to those who have facilitated the past 4 years of my life, mentioned here or otherwise, have my deepest gratitude. The best of me moving forward has largely been cultivated by those I've met at this university, peers, professors, and those I have the honor of calling friends. To you all, I express my thanks. This has been an honor.
The Robert V. and Jeannie Antonucci Leadership Award is presented to an outstanding graduating senior based on extensive involvement in both campus activities and community service, demonstrated leadership in student organizations, and evidence of a positive impact on Fitchburg State University students. The honor also provides an individual award of $1,500. The class of 2016 has no shortage of outstanding leaders, and I'm very pleased to announce that this year's recipient is Megan Pierce. Megan has been an influential and engaged leader since her arrival on this campus in 2012. She's used her skills to enhance the quality of life on campus and has been an effective ambassador for her peers. Her 4 years in student government included terms as class president, treasurer, student trustee, and ultimately president of the student body. She has also built bridges between the university and its host community through an internship with Mayor Stephen DiNatale's office, as well as her new role as a legislative aide for State Representative Stephen Hay. Megan has distinguished herself at Fitchburg State and graduates today with a degree in interdisciplinary studies. She leaves this campus with the skills, dedication, and commitment to the community that will serve her well in all of her future endeavors. Megan, it's my pleasure to award the Jeannie the Robert and Jeannie Antonucci Student Leadership Award. I'd now like to present Mr. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry, you got it right. Confused here. I'd like to present Mr. Eric Gregor, class of 2011, President-elect of the Alumni Association, who will join me in presenting the Dr. Vincent J. Morrow Award for Excellence in Teaching. In 1989, an annual award for teaching excellence was created by the Alumni Association to honor Dr. Vincent J. Morrow, who served as president of Fitchburg State from 1976 to 1995. Each year, a committee of past recipients and alumni select the nominee. This year's recipient is Dr. Mel Govindan, chair of the Biology and Chemistry Department and professor of chemistry. Dr. Govindan is viewed by his peers and students as a remarkable colleague, mentor, and role model, engaged and committed to science education. Throughout his remarkable tenure at Fitchburg State, Dr. Govindan has embodied a commitment to teaching that is centered on student success. He commands the respect of his students through his mastery of the subject matter and is dedicated to doing whatever it takes to impart that knowledge to his students. In the laboratory, he creates educational opportunities that transcend textbooks, imparting knowledge and techniques that benefit those students lucky enough to be in his classroom. He is, in short, a model teacher devoted to his discipline and passionate about sharing his field with generations of students. Mel, if you would join me, please. It is my great pleasure to award you the Vincent J. Morrow Award for Excellence in Teaching. Congratulations. It is now my pleasure to present an award funded by the Fitchburg State University Foundation to recognize the significant research and scholarship of Fitchburg State University faculty member. This year's recipient is Dr. Eric Budd, chair of the Economics, History, and Political Science Department and professor of political science. Dr. Budd joined the Fitchburg State University faculty in 1994. He's currently chair of the Department of Economics, History, and Political Science. Dr. Budd is not intimidated by asking big questions about our world and is committed to exploring his own answers. He is an accomplished scholar and speaker, inviting his students and the entire campus community to join him in this most important journey. Dr. Budd has written extensively on the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, including his acclaimed volume, Conflicted Are the Peacemakers, Israeli and Palestinian Moderates and the Death of Oslo. He has also turned his attention to evolving social norms with presentations on the politics of abortion and same-sex marriage in this country and in Ireland, and has examined our own host community's evolution through work on projects promoting socioeconomic development in the neighborhoods abutting this campus. His scholarship enriches his teaching, making him a role model worth emulating for his students. Dr. Budd, if you would please join me. Eric, it's my pleasure to award you the 2016 Faculty Award for Excellence in Research and Scholarship. It is now my privilege to present the President's Medal, awarded in recognition of meritorious service to the community. This year's recipient is Dr. Daniel M. Esquina. Dr. Esquino has led Mount Wachusett Community College with honor and distinction for nearly 30 years and is the longest-serving president in public higher education in Massachusetts. This presidential tenure is significant not only for its length, but for the scope of its achievement. Under President Esquino's leadership, Mount Wachusett Community College has seen tremendous growth in enrollment, opened several satellite campuses, and greatly expanded the number of programs available to its 12,000 students. This era of growth in size as well as in stature is attributable to the vision of a born educator. President Esquino has embraced his college's role in the life of the region, creating limitless opportunities for students of all ages, from kindergarten to adults, helping them to experience the life-changing power of education. President Esquino has also been a pioneer in his field, both in efforts to create learning opportunities for veterans, as well as being at the forefront of green energy initiatives on his campus. He is a leader in civic engagement, serving on countless boards and commissions, always willing to give his time and talent in the service of the community. Dan, if you would please join me. For his many great works, he has been lauded by organizations across the region and state. We are honored to join their ranks today by bestowing the President's Medal upon Dr. Daniel M. Esquino. Congratulations. Oh, let me give you the medal. A lot of bling you got going on there. We now turn to the awarding of today's honorary degree. Barbara Wilson has transformed countless lives through her literacy training initiatives. Her impact is felt across the nation, with students and adults able to access brighter futures because of her work. Through her efforts, teachers have been able to improve their own practice so that the benefits will echo across generations of learners. Barbara, if you would please join us. Barbara, for your unwavering commitment to improving lives through literacy, for your lifelong dedication to the power of education and respect for its practitioners, and your loyal friendship to your alma mater, the university is proud to confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa. Congratulations, Dr. Wilson.
Mr. President, it's my pleasure to introduce Ms. Ashley Doobie from the class of 2016, who will present the class gift.
Good morning, and thank you, President Lapidus, Dr. Weiser, all honored guests, and of course, my fellow members of the class of 2016. Deciding what gift to leave as our legacy on this campus was a difficult decision. We want to leave something that makes an impact and a difference here at Fitchburg State. Just as members of our class have benefited from the wisdom and generosity of those who came before us, we will pay that goodwill forward. Last year, the class of 2015 created the class scholarship and challenged our class to do the same. It is my great honor to present the class of 2016 with a Pay It Forward scholarship. This scholarship has been presented to an outstanding incoming senior. The scholarship will not be repaid to the class. Rather, the recipient will be encouraged to create new opportunities for future graduates by giving back to the university at a later date. Thank you, and congratulations, class of 2016. Thank you.
The Innovata Brass will now perform variations on a theme from Haydn as we prepare for the conferral of degrees.
Will the candidates for undergraduate degrees please come forward? Will Martin Connors, Chair of the Board of Trustees, and Dr. Kathy Canny come forward, Associate Vice President for Academic Affairs? If you would both join me. You're fast. Honorable ladies and gentlemen, I present to you these persons who I know to be sufficient in knowledge according to the customs of the ancient and revered universities for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science in Education, and Bachelor of Science.
By the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Massachusetts and the Fitchburg State University Board of Trustees, I am pleased to grant these candidates their degrees with all the rights and privileges thereunto appertaining.
Will the chairpersons for the degree of Bachelor of Arts, the Bachelor of Science in Education, and the Bachelor of Science present the graduates to their programs to President Lapidus so that they may receive their degrees? I ask that Dr. Jane Fisk, Dean of Arts and Sciences, Dr. Stanley Buckles, Dean of Business and Technology, Dr. Annette Sullivan, Dean of Education, and Dr. Meg Hoey, Dean of Health and Natural Sciences, receive those candidates and offer congratulations.
Division of Arts and Sciences, represented by Dean Jane Fisk. Bachelor of Arts degree in English Studies, led by Dr. Lisa Gim. Joseph C. Davis. Catherine L. Domenicella. Eamon R. Goslin. Chelsea E. Hewitt. Tava Hogue. Alexa J. Nelson. Bachelor of Science degree in Communications Media, led by Dr. Randy Howe. Gianna Maria Alberini. Megan Christie Berry. Alyssa Jane Bartholomew. Thomas Charles Begin. Samantha Lynn Belmer. Danielle Nicole Blondin. Nicholas G. Bowling. Patrick Raymond Boucher. Tyler J. Bork. Kira A. Brady. Dustin Joseph Braga. Tyler T. Burnett. Christian Boudet. Miriam A. Barali. Caitlin A. Burnett. Michael Ann Burns. Rachel A. Butler. Elizabeth Margaret Cameron. Matthew P. Carroll. Nicholas M. Casarano. Amber F. Charay. Carrie Amanda Clements. Benjamin Michael Clinton. Patrick R. Condon. Kayla M. Cormier. Sarah N. Cortez. Connor Crosby. Seamus Crowley. Jose Elias Cruz. Kevin R. Daggett. Kyle C. DeVillafane. Adam J. DeFranza. David A. Donahue. Matthew R. Doucette. Anthony John Joseph Arabino. Paul Ryan Feria. Ashley K. Farino. Issa Allen Artley Ford. Kara Victoria Fritz. Nicholas B. Froment. Victoria Marie George. Matthew Cotter Gibbons. David J. Genesi Jr. Jamie M. Grant. Sarah E. Grover. Ryan Hass. Stephen R. Hilton. Alex R. Hochstrasser. Bernadette N. Hoffman. Jesse R. Hotvet. Anthony J. Hubel. Alexandra Ann Hughes. Jacqueline B. Humphrey. Alexandra L. Johnson. Travis R. Joyle. Kyle H. Joyce. Alexandra Karapatsis. Alexander King. Shelby Azilda Kolick. Sean O. Kruger. Kelsey M. Kunigonis. Haley LaBelle. Michelle Lee. Scott M. Labossiere. Zachary L. Levinson. Dennis William LeVake. Bradley L. Lewis. Matthew James Lewis. Kevin Patrick Looney. John J. Lynch. Stephen Nicholas MacDonald. Ryan S. Magny. Sarah Marcellin. Cody Marquis Culbreth. Sarah G. Marley. Seth P. Martinwick. Mitchell P. McCarthy. Natasha J. McCartney. Joshua McKelvey. Jennifer A. Mealy. Belenis Mendez. Robert E. Moore. Sarah Catherine Morin. Melissa F. Morris. Grace Elizabeth Morrissey. Timothy E. Murphy. Lisa Jup Nguyen. Eric Wayno Nikander. Brandon Mark Noguera. David H. Knott. Robert F. O'Kane. Juan Ramon Orta. Jennifer N. Pappas. Alan Bryant Parker. Anthony Michael Paternoster. Darcelis Francisca Peguero. Jackie R. Pickett. Zachary J. Pierce. Alexis T. Pottedwarney. Gustavo Quiros. Scarlett M. Ramirez. Caitlin Elizabeth Ramsey. Adam Lewis Wilson Reno. Felicia Regal.
Yes, Felicia! Woo!
Joseph D. Ross. Daniel R. Reimer. Edward I. Sanchez. Dominique Mildred Saulnier. Connor Michael Sebastian. Samantha R. Shemshuk. Anna Shepherdson Legier. Tabitha Louise Silva. Erlyn C. St. Cyr. Christy Stevenson. Benjamin Joseph Stone. Brittany Ann Tambo. Christopher M. Tardy. Carl Joseph Tempesta. Melissa Jenny Thiang. Rose Elizabeth Thomas. Jordan Marie Toffolo. Michael Salvatore Wallman. Christopher James Weber. Samantha Rose Wheatley. Mackenzie J. White. Dylan Robert William. Krista Joanne Williams.
Bachelor of Science degree in Criminal Justice, led by Dr. Randall Gromitstein. Samantha C. Alansky. Timothy Michael Allen. Blaine M. Baldock. Angela M. Barrero. Darlene G. Chavaria. Adrian A. Chavez. Katie Clegg. Ryan William Connolly. Erin Kathleen Considine. Ramon Alejo Correa.
That's great. That's funny.
Emily Desiree DeRosiers. Luis A. Feliz. Kelly A. Fontes. Nicholas J. Gaudet. Jonathan D. Gomes. Joshua C. Hofer. Ashley M. Jedney. Juan B. Jimenez. Kristen L. Kelly. Casey K. LaGrassa. Stephanie J. Lanciani. Zachary James Lavasser. Robert K. Lewis III. John Cameron McKinnon. Hector D. Martinez Rivera. Malik Nigel Judah McDavid Alfred. John R. McNamara. Carolina Mendoza. Tyler A. Michaud. Kevin F. O'Donnell. Gabriela Olivo. Jermaine Lee Patterson. Colton Scott Pelladu. Aaron C. Probst. Andrea A. Ramirez. Marcia O. Rippert. Maria M. Sanchez Contreras. Teron Robert Seaforth. John Robert Salou. Nicole E. St. Laurent. Aaron J. Swartz. Kevin M. Sweeney. Gary D. Van Bramer. Darren J. Williams. Bachelor of Science degree in Economics, led by Dr. Christina Marr. David C. Egan. Yvonne N. Renard. Bachelor of Science degree in English Studies, led by Dr. Lisa Gim. Megan Desmond Brown. Jesse J. Delmonico. Olivia M. Eberly. Megan P. Freeman. James J. Garabedian. David Michael Martin. Melissa Aileen Martone. Sarah Mahler. Michael N. Osborne. Mark Robert Prey. Tamara D. Verheyen. Elizabeth G. Ward. Bachelor of Science degree in Game Design, led by Dr. Randy Howe. Christopher Berry. Brett Anthony Crow. William H. Demamby. Cameron Patrick Merck. Samuel Simpar. Bennett G. Sewell. Lou Shiga. Matira Pascal Tomas Sicuro. Bachelor of Science degree in History, led by Dr. Joe Wachtel. Roy Gustav Backstrom III. Robert Persley Fitton, Jr. Joseph M. Fredette. Jeffrey R. Pintabono. Seth Douglas Robertson. Eric S. Warmel. Bachelor of Science degree in Human Services, led by Dr. John Hancock. Anais Agron. Samantha R. Bontempo. Kara Jean Capaldo. Brooke Conroy. Olivia R. DeHorsey. Mark Anthony DeLeon. Jalen Nicole Donaldson. Brandy M. Ader. Clarabelle Faulkner. Dion Y. Joseph. Talisa G. Joseph. Bevan Kernan. Haley C. McNamara. Megan E. Mitchell. Jamie L. Moore. Jonathan Munoz. Kimberly Nicole Neves. Jaritza J. Perez. Jenna L. Rantala. Jennifer Ruth Robinson. Shelly Rodriguez Derez de Soto. Liliana Michelle Rodriguez. Abigail Rose Souders. Elizabeth J. Roger. Yurlina Santos. Laura R. Siciliano. Ariel J. Small. Michelle Valentin Moreno. Paola Jerabel Veras. Tanasia Kiwana Ward. Lawanda Whitaker Ross.
Bachelor of Science degree in Interdisciplinary Science, led by Dr. Rayla Giacate. Olivia Rose Amaral. Margaret Antonellis. Jessica Marie Arsenault. Deborah Jane Betancourt. Stephanie N. Brackett. Catherine Mary Bro. Maria Camila Casas Cardenas. Linda Choinsky. Tori Lee Cyrus. Elizabeth Dorigo. Courtney Renee Du Bois. Amy Nicole Daypre. Deanna K. Eka. Kelsey Marie Frade. Derek Abraham Frazier. Heaven A. Griffin. Stephanie Marie Griffin. Stephanie K. Herr. Erica L. Malozzi. Jessica L. Mangan. Moses K. Maxey. Amelia L. McCullen. Katie Irene McDonough. Isabella Sandra Mertzik. Stephanie Navarro. Daniel R. O'Donnell. Virginia A. Obewi. Catherine Margaret O'Malley. Megan E. Pierce. Mallory E. Paragas. Sean Santana. Monica Santos Castro. James T. Schneider. Jessica N. Shimkus. Jennifer T. Skaltsis. Dean Nicholas Tooley. Ronald Vereen, Jr. Kevin T. Vickery. Kalina Jade Wheeler. Alexia K. Yoon. Despina E. Zuzas. Bachelor of Science degree in Political Science, led by Dr. Eric Bamey. James Colin David. Danielle L. Dusablam. Michelle Rose Cohane. Frank Wanzi. Bachelor of Science degree in Sociology, led by Dr. Jason Nwanko. Eric Hill. Boren Yu. Division of Business and Technology, represented by Dean Stanley Buckholtz. Bachelor of Science degree in Business Administration, led by Dr. Audrey Pereira. Matthew Frederick Walsh. Eric S. Anastasio. Talib Barksdale. Ashley E. Basile. Ryan S. Bedard. Tevin F. Bienemy, Jr. Melanie Kate Billings. Yolanda Bosworth. Patrick A. Bowles. Kylie Elizabeth Bro. Shaheem P. Burnett. Daniel Butler. Alexis Lee Cambra. Marissa Renee Cantwell. John A. Selly, Jr. Brendan Charles Cutler. Daniel J. Dakova. Nicholas N. Delakia. Melinda Ann Gallagher. Lisa Christine Garrity. Timothy B. Genova. Morgan Elise Gilbert. Gregory M. Goldman. Avanthia P. Hajero. Christopher Douglas Howe. Kathy Wynn. Stephanie M. Infante. Javon Jones. Christine M. Clemis. Nicholas Edward Kwiatkowski. Kwame T. Lee. Jeremy Brian Lipka. Samantha Ashley Lucas. Stephen Ishbak Luna. Michael S. Martinetti. Dean V. Martino. Kelsey M. Martino. Jacqueline M. McDonald. Gabriel McLaughlin. Patrick Miles McPherson. Robert Anthony Mello. Alexander Miguel. Samantha K. Montolio. Michael Anthony Morrison. Okay. Trayvon J. Neal. Amy M. Gaindahayo. Robert Nugent. Amber M. Nunes. Ryan M. O'Sullivan. Brett M. Pappas. Laura C. Pelletier. Guadalupe Ramirez Negrete. Jenna Ann Ribeiro. Ashley May Riapel. Yesenia Rosado. James A. Rugg, Jr. Ryan James Sears. Samantha A. Shattuck. Jareen Nicole Simmons. Shelley Sisumbath. Jonathan R. Storfer. Tyler Andrew Sullivan. John A. Thiel Costello. Vidya T. Uwan. Stephen L. Vasquez. Phyllis Wamboy Waigwa. Lincoln X. Wright.
Not, I'll tap it. Okay.
Can I pee? Around the corner. Okay.
Sue Zong.
Yes, you can. We won't stop you from doing that.
Bachelor of Science degree in Computer Information Systems, led by Dr. Brady Chen. Esteban Rafael Bonilla Perez. Charles L. Casper. Chris D. Linton. Cristina Oliveira Loureiro. David S. Monat. Angela H. O'Connell. Luis E. Puello. Nathanael Rojas. Bachelor of Science degree in Computer Science. Daniel J. Bolak. Thomas Michael Gunter Hunt. Allison Lauren Leonard. Bachelor of Science degree in Industrial Technology led by Dr. Sanjay Kaul. Andrew T. Baker. Sandy Bouchard. Brandon Matthew Chasen. Jason N. Cook. Luis Miguel Correa. Joshua Bradford Dascoli. Julio L. Diaz Volquez. John E. Duggan.
Yeah!
Terrence Lee Dunn. Daniel Joseph Fitzpatrick. Brianna M. Flores. Stephen Mark Hogue, Jr. Kevin Benjamin Kezar. Edward T. Landa. You got it. Robert Maxwell Lorenzen. Aurelia B. Lyman. Allison Martin. Edwin Matara Muma. Monique F. Nelson. William Allen Pearson, Jr. Daniel J. Reckenberger. David P. Russo. Justin G. Schnapp. Ty Elwood Spencer. Troy Welch. Bachelor of Science degree in Occupational and Vocational Education, led by Dr. James Alicata. Thomas William Chaka. Jennifer Lynn Corey. Scott Dean Cray. Jennifer M. Senecal James. Division of Education, represented by Dean Annette Sullivan. Bachelor of Science in Education degree in Early Childhood Education, led by Dr. Ron Colbert. Annika Catherine Leiden. Bachelor of Science in Education degree in Elementary Education. Christopher Daniel Ambrosowitz. Haley M. Crawford. Heather N. DeLucia. Jessica M. Hebert. Bachelor of Science in Education degree in Middle School Education. Cassandra L. Amadeo. Ryan Christopher Crowley. Tyler J. LaPierre. Lisa Marie Rivera. Bachelor of Science in Education degree in Special Education. Elizabeth R. Baer. Michael P. Bragg. Casey L. Darwin. Devin L. Hildick. Rebecca E. Landers. You got it. Kaylee M. LaRiviere. Colleen Joyce McCune. Michelle M. Peters. Maggie C. Peterson. Erin E. Simon. Sarah Catherine Turgeon. Catherine Eva Zimmerman. Division of Health and Natural Sciences, represented by Dean Margaret Hoey. Bachelor of Science degree in Biology, led by Dr. Mel Govinden. Leanna M. Boulay. Brian A. Brisbois. Jordan L. Conrad. Laura L. Cormier. Tiffany Leah Featherstone. Diane L. Flanagan. Natalia Gomez. Amanda L. Hollinshead. Israel Lefebvre. Briansky Lewis June. Stacy J. Morrow. Kelly Elise McDonough. Kwaku Boatse Mensa. Shamira Nadaga Nambafu. Alicia Marie Nugera. Sarah Marie Noviello. Melissa A. Peralta. Kendra Alicia Perry. Natalie Ann Peterson. Marie R. Pry. Ellen A. Purrington. Rachel A. Schultz. Ayla Christine Sheridan. Samantha J. Torres. Stephanie Urvaez Mejia. Bachelor of Science degree in Earth System Science, led by Dr. Bruce Duncan. Caitlin Wheata.
Bachelor of Science degree in Exercise and Sports Science, led by Dr. Danielle Wigmore. Matthew A. Beckman. Cassandra Nicole Bergeron. Matthew M. Blanchette. Alyssa Marie Bruno. Jocelyn Byron Kelly. Alex Calder. Ryan Day. Benjamin M. Donovan. Megan J. Drummond. Kevin Duong. Sarah E. Elliott. Esther F. Eugene. Harry R. Faulkner. Roel A. Fernandez. Jacqueline G. Flaherty. James R. Garand. Julia Lynn Jimenez. Patrick Kelly Gooden. Catherine Joan Herndon. Joshua M. Caddy. Kelly A. Lutazi. Brianna L. McGrath. Julie A. McGuan. Corey McMahon. Corey Susan Michaud. Kristen M. Montori. Joshua Edward Morris. Anthony M. Musioli. Sarah J. Newhouse. Adrian J. Oliveira. Brandon C. Onyeshefele. Brian C. Onyeshefele. Rebecca Lynn Halner. Ebony L. Sherman. Gretchen Louise Segelhorst. Noelle Pauline St. Martin. Nathan A. Strout. Judith Marie Valentin. James J. Virat. Jacqueline Marie Walker. Bachelor of Science degree in Geographic Science and Technology, led by Dr. Bruce Duncan. Laura Denise Leclerc. Bachelor of Science degree in Mathematics, led by Dr. Mary Ann Barbado. Brandon P. Brideau. Rebecca Lerma. Bachelor of Science degree in Nursing, led by Ms. Linda McKay. Mavis A. Akoto. Kayla R. Bates. Elizabeth J. Bonneman. Victoria Ashley Brinkley. Rachel Ann Burke. Kristen M. Callanan. Sarah Christine Campbell. Alyssa Capuccio. Elise Natalia Cedroni. Kamali Sintron. Emily Clavette. Ryan N. Corbett. Kelly Lori Cormier. Julie Amanda Cove. Rebecca Lynn Crichton. Kelly Nicole Kunin. Leah Marie Danette. Alyssa Rose DiFilippo. Ashley N. Doobie. Kimberly J. Esau. Allison M. Escobar. Kate Elizabeth Ann Farrell. Ashley Marie Fitzgerald. Elizabeth M. Ford. Shauna Ray Gannon. Savannah Lynn Gates. Colleen E. Gibbons. Jennifer Lynn Goodspeed. Allison Marie Goff. Elizabeth M. Graham. Molly Jane Graves. Monique Grenoble. Autumn L. Geyer. Victoria Ann Haley. Christina Lynn Hebert. Kia Her. Bethany J. Hudson. Laura Kimi Jaggy. Samantha Rose Kaplan. Dominique Marie Lafond. Rochelle J. Lehman. Pamela Ann Lusick. Fiona Favre Mangan. Jillian Therese Morella. Melissa A. McGovern. Wanda Denise McNiff. Rachel A. Medrano. Sarah Ann Megan. Allison N. Mickeliger. Irina Mikhailichenko. Victoria Ashley O'Kane. Lindsay Rose Palatino. Natalie M. Pavia. Audrey Louise Piper. Kayla Elizabeth Porter. Alyssa Jacqueline Proctor. Alicia Sarah Randall. Jennifer B. Ross. Caitlin Mary Saunders. Amanda Jean Smith. Meredith J. Somero. Caitlin R. Stefanik. Molly Delana Toby. Shayna Nicole Valancourt. Brianne L. Vosel. Corrigan Carol Wright. Bachelor of Science degree in Psychological Science, led by Dr. Sarah Levine. Savannah D. Alansky. Neftali H. Antoine. Jackson Tyler Bonestra. Crystal Ann Bronya. Caitlin M. Coleman. Shannon L. Devaney. Caitlin Elizabeth Fournier. Zachary Gerald Gilmore. Emily A. Gotts. Roxana D. Kurtz. Amanda Rose Landine. Stephanie N. Millette. Victoria R. Maldonado. Cecile R. Mardones. Rachel A. Morella. Sarah Beth Mazik. Kayla E. McMillan. Christopher Charles Monteforte. Enrique Pacheco. Karina Perret. Jennifer Pimentel. Kyle William Pratt. Chanel J. Price. Andrea Lynn Scanelli. Kayla Smith. Alta Grace Corrine Sybil Sovereign. Nicole Stefinski. Camry Raven White. Ryan E. Whitmore. Chi Yang.
All right, my next line was to ask you to stand, but you're already standing. So in academic tradition, the student who has not yet earned a degree wears the tassel on the mortarboard on the right side. When the degree is conferred, the scholar moves the tassel to the left and joins a select company. In recognition of your new status, each graduate please move it to the left. Congratulations, class of 2016. Okay, I think we can do that one more time, a little bit louder. Congratulations, class of 2016. It's now my pleasure to ask Mr. Eric Gregoire, class of 2011 and president-elect of the Alumni Association, to say a few words.
Thank you, Mr. President. Good afternoon, alumni. As president-elect of the Fitchburg State University Alumni Association, it is my pleasure to welcome you as our newest members. You are joining an elite group of more than 43,000 proud alumni from coast to coast and around the world. These graduates have helped pave the way for you today and provide an incredible networking and support opportunity for you as you transition throughout your career. We are here for you today and will be with you in the future and forever as Fitchburg State Falcons. On behalf of the Alumni Association, I'm also excited to provide you with a small gift. The photo that was taken of you earlier with President Lapidus will be mailed to you, commemorating your achievement today. We hope that it will serve as a proud reminder of your great accomplishment and will inspire you to stay connected with your alma mater, offering your talent and time to the next generation of graduates that follow you. Again, congratulations and welcome to your Alumni Association.
You're invited to join Dr. Harley Zagaria in the Innovative Brass and the graduates in singing Our Old Wachusett Shadow. We invite those present to join us after the ceremony at a reception on the Highland Plaza by the gazebo. In honor of the 2016 graduates, we ask that guests remain at your seat until the platform party, faculty, alumni representatives, and all of the graduates have recessed. I now declare the undergraduate commencement ceremony in the 121st year of Fitchburg State University closed and the 120th commencement completed. Congratulations.